Yo, D, man, you ready, man? Yo, let's show
Yeah,
these
I'm ready.
nice people here that what we do. Kick it.
About 15 years or so. I got my start in music in, I'd say about 1988. I was listening to pretty much nothing but rap music back then. And just deciding that, I could do this. Sure, I'm a white guy, but, this was before Vanilla Ice or Third Bass. The Beastie Boys were already doing it, but my sound and my idea for the message that I was trying to portray was something completely different.
Here's a flow with no slow tempo without a curse. I gotta rehearse a verse first, bursting bubbles, making trouble for MC. Say please before you test crackers like these. Black boy, raised in the hood, goes to school but ain't doing too good. Forget about it. Why beat a dead horse just without it? They use the force.
Looking back on it now, I was probably misled. There's really no way not to look at a white rapper as a novelty, and it's a shame. At the same time, I was drawing. I've been an artist for as long as I can remember. Portraits, charcoal portraits. So I bounced the two talents back and forth for a couple of years, and then pretty much just focused on the music exclusively. It wasn't until late in high school, maybe 1991, 1992, when I met one of my best friends, well, probably still my best friend today, Don Donovan.
This is Don. This is Don Shue. Do Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood, Don. Okay, fine, don't.
We started our own record label in 1997, Nickel City Records. Actually, it was Don that came up with the name Mark Productions, which I used at first. As the record label name when I was promoting mostly my own music. But then when we started collaborating, he wrote songs as well. When we started doing songs together, I decided to use a name that was focused less on me, but something that we could both represent both of us, and at the same time our hometown of Buffalo, the Nickel City. Things just kind of went from there. Snowballed from there, really, because then we drove up. Don drove down to Charlotte in 1997, I believe, 97 or 98, and we drove up together to Richmond, Virginia, to producer-director Michael D. Moore's home. He was the producer of such films as Jason Paul Cullum's Five Dark Souls, Mark of the Devil 666. I think it's Paul Reinhardt's films. Really underground, independent features. And I'm sorry, Michael was interested in directing a video for one of the tracks off my then brand new rap album, Point Blank.
Darkness surrounding me as I stroll down the block. Been walking a while, but I don't look at the clock. I mean, watch on my wrist, which is tempting me quite a bit. I'm having a vision of a knife and a slit, but no, I would never have the guts to pull one of them moves. Since life is a game, doing that would make me lose, and I ain't a loser. I've been taught to be a winner. Sure, I've made some mistakes, but in the end, we're all sinners. These things I think about at times like this when problem solving is difficult. It's what I hate to get involved in, but nevertheless, these problems keep on occurring between me, my family, and friends. It seems that we're in a constant struggle to see which one is the most stubborn. This shit will continue on until one of us learns to let go the ego and strive for some compromise. Cause if we did, so many teary eyes wouldn't be advertised. What's going on? It's hard to keep going on when everything in life seems to keep going wrong. Lord, grant me the strength to persevere. Show me the light so I may conquer my fear. The darkness swallows me, it's getting hard to breathe. It taunts me, holds me fast, tells me I can't leave. Every sound is magnified, it's deafening. I cover my ears, but I can still hear everything. Who's that? Are they talking about me? Maybe. Christ, I'm paranoid. Why won't you save me from myself? I can't do it alone. I'm afraid to go home. Strangers tie up my telephone. Nothing but wrong numbers. Does anyone know I'm alive? Does anyone care if I live or die? I don't know how much farther down this pit of despair can take me. If this is a dream, someone please wake me. I don't wanna hit the flat line, bring back reality. I don't wanna be the one labeled a technicality. Hands reaching out in the night, trying to drag me down. I fall to my knees, then they leave me underground. Without a sound, eyes wide, it doesn't matter. Even if I had them closed, there'd be no ignoring the chatter of the tiny demons in my head, telling me to do things that make me think I'm better off dead. Destroy your enemy and then destroy yourself. This world will only wear down your body and your mental health. You owe it to yourself. Save yourself. Pick up the gun you used to advertise yourself with. You get it? Get with it. Then out of the darkness there comes a great beam of light. All the creatures in fright take flight like the vermin of the world, scared of the chosen. Take it however, scared, stiff, or simply frozen. They know their time is getting shorter, crime doesn't pay, is all I have to say. In the end there's no other way but righteousness. I thank the Lord I realized the time. If my head hadn't cleared when it did, I would've lost my mind. Life's too short to begin with, we're better off keeping a positive attitude. It doesn't make you soft. Too many people pretend they're stronger than you really are. Open yourself to others, on your own you won't get far. People make up a family, somewhere somebody cares for you. Open your heart and then your mouth, they can't ignore you. You're never alone. As a rapper I make it known, though I may promote weaponry, hatred ain't what I condone. We only live twice, if not for this life, do it for the next. Our earthly purpose isn't all about sex and money and going for yours. There's others to think about. Live every day like it's your last piece. I'm out.
from there, we came back from Richmond back to Charlotte, and just kind of focused on promoting Point Blank. And I had another CD in the works called Too Close to the Mark, which never materialized. I think I finished about 3 or 4 songs, and just decided to drop it. I wasn't listening to rap anymore. I decided, well, I'm not listening to rap anymore. Why should I continue making it? I think then, though, it was at that point that I realized, well, you're a white guy. Maybe you should start acting it. Obviously, since that partnership is no more, Nickel City Records doesn't exist anymore. I decided it was time to use Unmarked Productions again, and it was perfect. It was a perfect banner to go over everything that I've been doing ever since, the artwork, the writing, the music, now films, which I really realized that I needed once it was time to set up a website for myself. How do I promote all these things under one website? I didn't want to set up separate websites for each of my creative outlets. So again, I just decided it was time to use Unmarked Productions. So Don's just one of the many great people that I've met on my journey, from music to films to writing.
Oh, really?
Hi. Mind if I sit so close to you?
Don't sit so. Don't put your feet near the drink, man. Damn, stinky dude. That wasn't funny. It wasn't funny at all. No, don't even pull that shit. No. No kissing. There's no kissing on tape. Maybe afterwards, though. Yeah.
It was mainly my own frustration. I was tired of getting asked by different people to do something and not getting paid for it. It was never about any money. Nobody had the money to and I wasn't asking for much. It was, even if it was $100 to polish a script, it would have been enough for me. I never really saw myself making films. All I really wanted to do was write them. It was Bruce Campbell, actor Bruce Campbell, that told me never to look to anyone else to fulfill my dreams. And he recommended me becoming a producer and shooting the scripts myself, and making my own films.
Hey Rick, haven't you ever seen Roadkill before? Cut.
Now at the time, again, I didn't want to hear about it because I was so misled by reading other independent filmmakers' interviews and articles that it took all this money, of which I didn't have, hundreds of thousands, tens to hundreds of thousands of dollars, and these are what they considered no-budget pictures to make their films.
Ready?
Just go.
He's got to get a closer look at the roadkill. I don't believe this.
He's your friend.
Why should it take all that money to make a decent movie? To me, a no-budget picture is literally a no-budget picture. $100, is a no-budget picture, but you can get that film done, and it could turn out well. All you need is a decent script, and a few actors that are willing to do the job and believe in what you're trying to do.
Cut.
Now, can we get a top angle and be swinging down?
Yeah, if you want.
6 productions later, I haven't spent more than $5,000. So, I think I've proven my point.
I have problems with little animals going to hell. I have a lot of problems with that. Because they don't go to church. If they don't go to church, what, they're going to hell? Little kid, say a little kid is 1 year old and gets killed. Is he going to hell because he didn't go to church? Is he going to hell?
Not if he was baptized.
What if he wasn't baptized?
Well, then
What if they got him killed before he was baptized?
they got him killed.
Yeah, somebody got him killed. Somebody came up and severed his penis.
Oh, man.
I think it was inevitable that I make horror films, or be best known in the horror field, since I've loved the genre all my life. Ever since I was technically too young to watch this kind of stuff. My mother loved it, but my stepdad never let me watch it. The horror genre is just a wonderful thing, and a very necessary thing, I think. Right now, horror is making a comeback. It seems like everybody's coming up with a new horror idea. Actually, in Hollywood, in big budget terms, it's all about remakes and rehashes of old classics. And everything that's being put out there now has been seen before, and it's a damn shame, I think. It seems like all the original ideas are gone. And as an independent filmmaker, I think that it's up to me and people like me to keep the genre alive with new ideas, new faces, and just take it in different directions than Hollywood seems to be keeping it locked into. And it's a great place to be, especially when you've loved something for so long and idolized certain people for so long, and then finally get to know them.
Scene 9. Scene 9. Take 2. Action.
The internet has been an amazing means of communication between rising talent such as myself and veteran actors or filmmakers and just people in the industry in general. I know without it, we wouldn't have been able to get as far as we have, as far as marketing our films and gaining distribution. It's been our saving grace, really. Like anything else, it has its ups and its downs, good and bad points, but overall it's a blessing. And I recommend any aspiring filmmaker, director, writer, anybody who's self-promoting themselves to get on there and just use any website, message board, email outlet to get yourself out there, get yourself known. I think it was just a matter of time before I put the films and my music together. Since working in music for so long, it was only natural that I come back to it in the form of films and end up doing music videos. I remember when I first got the mini DV camera that I use now to shoot everything that I do. My first idea was, well, I could start making music videos for my songs. There's no dialogue necessary, which is one of the major downfalls in shooting a film. The guerrilla filmmaking technique of quiet on the set is just so infuriating, because usually you can't get that quiet that you need. And when all you have is music, then obviously you don't have to worry about that. You're just shooting visuals. And it's been a great experience. I would say that this is probably my most enjoyable project, film-wise. I'm having a great time doing it. I've gotten to work with a lot of close friends, some that I've already worked with before, and new talent, wonderful people, and I hope to have the opportunity to continue working with them. The powerful play is a metaphor for life in general. It's unquestionably the most personal project that I've ever done as far as films. some of the videos detail what I do in my day-to-day life, and in most cases don't even realize that I'm doing them. It wasn't until I set the camera up and just went about my business that I got to see exactly what it is that I do and what it is I accomplish every day. And it really made me look at my life in a whole new perspective. It's just one of the miracles of film that that somebody in my position can do and can appreciate. To stop and take a look at your life, put your life on pause, and then rewind it and play it back to look at over and over again. See what it is you're doing, see how you look while you're doing it. Maybe discover different things that you'd like to change, things you'd like to do differently. Bring forth new ideas that you hadn't thought about before. Bring different scenarios or settings into a new perspective. You should have new respect for certain things in the world. Cemeteries, your own mortality. There have been so many ideas that I've put into this project, and it's really made this whole experience my personal favorite as far as my films. I think that every new project that an artist comes out with should appeal to a new group of people, not shunning the existing fan base that they already have, but in trying to appeal to them, of course, try to reach a whole new audience, and that's basically what I've done with The Powerful Play. Being inspiring or educational was never really an issue with my earlier work, but this time, I don't know, I guess in one way you could say I've grown up or matured a little bit, and in general I just wanted to appeal to a greater crowd, not greater as in better, but just a wider group of people, and I hope I've accomplished that. It's something that I wouldn't be embarrassed to say, show my grandparents, for instance. So that being said, I invite everybody to check it out.
YouTube. You got a name? Cheese. No. What is that? Boom. You're sick.
That was me, but
That was him.
it was just an expression.
You know, Brian's gonna watch this. He's like a boy and he gets like really mad.
Why are you holding that thing?
Hi. No, never mind.
If I let it go, I'll have to rewind it.
Whoa, look at Jared's room. Ain't it
Why don't you
spiffy?
check the CD over there?
Mark, did you sign that card?
This dude's jacking me.
All right, action.
What's that?
Dead animal. What else does it look like?
That's smart, man.
Can't sell alcohol after 2. Have you ever heard of that in New York?
No.
Never.
Never. Ever. Except on Sundays.
Really? There too?
Well, yeah, on Sundays you can't sell it before noon.
Oh, okay. Well, what else is there to do in Buffalo but
Oh,
drink?
please.
Drinking.
What else is there to do in Charlotte?
This is true, but I mean, we
Okay,
got...
then.
What do you mean? You want to say it? You haven't said nothing lately. It's
Well,
rolling, isn't it? I think I hit record.
Yeah,
Got me?
yeah, got you, man. You dead center.
So my 2 lines are hell yeah.
What
and
the hell? If you, unless you want me to say it, I think it was written that I say it.
It
So,
is written. Okay.
so you want me to say it?
Which way are we looking at? Are we looking?
To her screen. So in action, just.
I've just seen flying around you. He's everywhere.
Excellent.
See, he kept it rolling so he could be on all the blooper footage.
Exactly.
You ain't catching none of my funny stuff, are you?
I think so.
Ain't catching none of my shit.
Are you talking smack?
Schmack.
True.
What are you talking about?
You. I am ego.
Action.
Are you looking? Look at this,
I
punk
thought
ass.
she was screaming then.
No, she screamed once. She already
Oh,
screamed, so now
okay.
this comes out.
All Mark Productions. The Zombie Room. Take 23. And action.
Now we have 17 bagels.
Are there any in the freezer? I think that's the last bag that I had.
What's that?
In the freezer. I think they're all out. Any in there?
You got a box of baking soda? Good stuff to have in the freezer. And some fat-free fat.
Okay. Yeah, I thought I took all the bagels out. Oh, what a day.
All right. Action. Son of a bitch.
Not just one, there's like 10.
Holy
different
shit.
pyramids. Good, I was a little late anyway. I'm like,
Damn convoy. Is it safe now? Yeah. Ready? Action.
Coming, baby.
Cut. Hell yeah.
What are these?
Those are earplugs.
They're my nipples. What do you need those for? You suck on those so you don't get back up?
Okay. Action. Whenever you're ready, go ahead. Yeah.
Boy! Boy!
Cut.
Uh-oh, the batteries weren't running out. D.
Well, M. Shut the damn thing off.
Okay.
You better hook this up and then you just plug it in.
Yeah, but then I'll be very limited in where I go.
Well, you just set up the tripod and leave it there and have it pan so you can see everything that's going on in the room.
Pan?
Pan. Pizza.
what's going on? This guy just came out of nowhere and grabbed me.
I didn't mean to scare you. I just wanted your help. That sounded stupid.
the hell are you doing? Are you ready? Okay. I'm ready too. It's rolling. So.
We need to film you.
But we're not saying anything in this though, right?
Right. Just.
That was so cute. We need a camera on you at all times.
Alright. Ready? Action. Ready? Action.
I just want to go home.
Sorry, that's my fault. I started to smile and I'm like, but it started ringing at just the perfect time.
I thought that was a damn ice cream truck coming up the road. Sound like an ice cream truck.
I'm sorry.
Sound like an ice cream truck, man. I was like, what the fuck?
Battery's dead. It shouldn't. I think we have a sign. Okay, well, the battery. Okay.
Son of a bitch!
Bubba Ray. Come on down here, Bubba Ray.
All right, come on.
Okay.
Hold on.
Alright.
Get to ask again.
I know. No, I gotta think of it.
Do you live near here?
Is that it?
Were you on your way
Yeah.
home? Right. Maybe. What were you doing?
Is that it?
I got it. Shh.
Action.
Can we get going, please? I'm hungry. He's not getting any. I'm fucked up because I'm looking at all the cameras. I don't want to look at it, so I should look at
That motherfucker's been there for a while, man.
Where's it at?
everybody. Right there. Right
cool
where you
little shot.
got it the
Yeah,
other
he's
day.
getting a picture of it.
Damn. Why?
Did y'all move it? Get close up. Or you just happened to look down there and saw it?
Michelle just started looking.
I was like,
Damn, that's cool.
he said something about
There's our
spider, and you
roadkill.
started looking. I thought
That
the spider
motherfucker's been there a while, man. I guess it's a coon, man. That's what it looks like.
Damn.
I don't know, but he's grinning, so hey.
Ready?
So what it, she's just saying she's gonna go check
I'm gonna go see if he's okay.
I thought it was I'm gonna go check on him.
Yes, it was.
What am I saying?
I'm gonna go
I'm gonna go check on to see if he's
check to
alright.
see if he's okay.
I'm gonna go check to see if he's alright. There you go.
Yeah.
I
Damn.
want to check to see if he's alright.
All right, let's give it a try. Ready? Action.
Hey guys, have y'all seen the guy we picked up?
God, that's so laughing, man. I'm sorry.
I was giving. I can't look at you. But that was so good.
No, it wasn't me. I didn't start laughing until you started smirking. Alright, here we go.
You gotta remember Mark's a Yankee. You know, he writes in Yankee terminology.
Alright, let's do it. Come on.
Okay.
All right. Action.
Damn, I had my line and everything.
Michelle was all serious.
I'm ready. Don't do it. Okay.
Hey, stop it now. As long as somebody don't smirk, I ain't gonna laugh. Don't look at nobody. You just look down. I can't.
I don't do because I can see you out the corner of my eye.
Straight up. Alright, y'all, for real.
Mark's still rolling.
Okay.
You ready? Action.
Have y'all seen the guy we picked up? You mean the guy you've been sweating since you saw him? Valerie, I'm not in the mood. I'm serious. I can't find him.
Have you asked Jen?
No, I think he went around the building to look for him.
Man, that went Nah, man, he's round. He's round.
What am I saying? Sorry.
He's around the front of the house.
He's around the front of the
Something. I don't know. Hell, I done forgot now.
Action.
Hey, y'all, have y'all seen the guy we picked up? You mean the one you've been sweating since you saw him? Valerie, I'm not in the mood. I'm serious. I can't find him.
Have you asked Jen?
No.
Let me go do that now.
Action. Nope.
Hold on. You gotta hush.
You ready?
Still in the repeating your line.
Action.
Hey, y'all, have y'all seen the guy we dropped off? Dropped off.
Told you. Told you.
I give up.
That's not me.
Try it again.
She's put too much pressure on.
Action. Action.
So, Juliet, how long do we have to wait here? Wait, I fucked that up. That started off good, though.
It did.
All right, what is it? Wait here. That was good. How long do we have to stay here?
Waiting for your bald head Romeo.
Okay.
I'm saying like this.
Now you're going to.
Okay.
Can I just do it like this?
Yeah, that's fine.
Because I don't want to sit here like this and the scene pops up with crackers in my face.
That was staged.
Ready? Okay. Action.
Marvelous. Man, I did that good, man! You fucked it up!
Look up here, though. Look up here. Or are you sitting down or are you standing up?
I'm sitting. I'm like where she is.
Yeah.
That was. That was good. I'm sorry. That was.
That was fun.
I'm gonna do it again, so don't laugh.
You better not laugh. Shit.
I didn't
Oh my
get you
God.
started.
Motherfucker's back gonna be dropping crackers.
You want to go?
No, I'm good as two
You know what's fucked up about that, man? There's only 5 crackers, only 5 of you motherfuckers. He even ate 2.
Okay.
Hold on.
I got pulled my legs off.
Action. What are you doing with it?
Won't you sniff it before you eat it? Damn, just complete it. Just sniff it first and then just...
For crying.
He's never seen crack.
I don't know why I did that.
I got a question.
It was everything I could
he chewing? Because that's
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, just.
So you can use the same cracker.
Yeah.
All right.
Like when he says action, you're already
I'll
chewing.
spit cracker in there.
I'm just waiting for you to sniff it, man. Your face is all flushed. Do we have our lines now?
I got one. Yeah, I got mine.
Okay.
Oh, hold on.
He's got marvelous. You say they better be since that's all we got. And then, yeah. Right. As she walks in. On action, you walk in, you say your line, and once you stop, you say that. And then they look. You guys look up at her like in surprise, like you didn't, you know.
Notice it.
Right.
You shit me, right? Hold on, I'm looking this way. I don't notice her.
It's not like you didn't.
He's looking surprised because.
Like
I know, I'm just messing
you know,
with
you're
you.
Damn it, you're going looking for him?
right.
This is gonna be tough.
Ready? Action.
Alright.
You know I was gonna have it. I ain't gonna say because it don't have it.
Quit. Okay. Ready? Action.
I'm sorry. I can't help it. JC can't hold it in. I can't do serious looks. Now. Put me in a comic and I'll be alright. I ain't about to do it, man.
Okay. Alright.
Pinch myself.
Ready? Action.
What do I do after we get to each other? Then what? Or is that you're just gonna say cut?
That's it.
Oh, okay.
So we can do it, girl. It's only a second shot. But see, y'all got to sit there staring at each other for a second before he cuts.
Yeah, maybe you guys are both looking up at her and then look at each other. Like,
Where was she?
she's like right here, so look up at her.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Oh, I got
Now I'm be laughing at you.
Michelle can't be laughing either.
Ready?
Don't even look at him, baby.
Action. Good. Didn't they come out with one afterward called Mackin?
11 o'clock. Don't go cheese her out there, man.
Alright, you want to sign off for now? Anything,
Yeah, sign
anything you
off.
want to say?
See you.
Alright. I don't know what the hell I'm saying.